Picture this, the year is 2000 and Radiohead releases Kid A. Then, after just 1 year, they release Kid A 2. Then it is that Hamburger God, no, Hail to the Thief album in 2003. And then, as their record deal with Parlophone ends, nothing. Where is Radiohead? 4 years people waited. And little did they know that this would become the average wait time for any next record. But what came was something really amazing. In Rainbows is something warm, which is not your usual Radiohead sound. And I know that everyone calls this album warm, but just listen to it. There is no way that this sound is not the equivalent of turning up the temperature on a photograph. It is also consistent. You don't skip any songs, and it is also quite easy to listen to. The drums are tight and full of detail. The bass is just wow. The guitars are pow, 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 but only once. Most of the time the guitars are just... We hear Tom York beatboxing. Twice. The ambience goes. The lyrics, they go. It's all wrong. What do you mean it's all wrong? Now it's all right. Is that right or wrong? What is it, Tom? Tell me, what is it? There is ad that goes... Ad. The 15th step, there are children that go... Yay! Also twice. You listen to Nude, and if you want to, never Google it without the word Radiohead. Do not repeat my mistake. You try to sing along, so you take one of the earphones out and notice that Tom's voice has no reverb on the left ear. Even when the cool stuff seems to end, and that song that is pretty short, pretty bare bones starts playing, you kinda just go... There is apparently a syncopation on the whole videotape. Well, they say, which I don't get, because if you syncopate a whole song, doesn't that mean like that nothing is really syncopated? I mean, you just take a thingy, move a thingy, and then you just move a starting point, and nothing is really changed. I just don't understand why you would do that. You see, what makes this album good is not just your casual artist pursuit of the great or something of that kind. No, it goes a bit deeper than that. So let's take a look at Reckoner. What is it that makes it so beautiful right from the beginning? Is it the harmony, the guitar, the strings, the percussion? Oh, yeah, not just that. Look closely. It happens before they even start playing. The lemon. Not the first time we see it, or at least hear about it. Each Radiohead is dedicated to his own instrument. Johnny Greenwood is dedicated to this lemon, like Colin Greenwood is dedicated to bottles, or Adam Greenwood is obviously dedicated to guitar, or Tom is dedicated to singing. Singing about what? Oh, I don't know. Most of the time I couldn't even decipher anything, but the magic words did set the mood. No, Tom, I don't know why voltage spikes will collapse the infrastructure, or why is it relevant. Amuses me though. It's like a man once said, we don't believe the words, we just love the way they sound. It's Mike Shinoda, an NFT artist. On Rainbows is so cool. Radiohead made it free without being what you want thing, which actually resulted in making the album their biggest commercial success in digital sales. So, of course, I did the same thing to my songs. Well, nobody still knows that they really exist, so nobody bought anything. So, we got the album. It's not Kid A, not OK Computer. There seems to be nothing really new. But man, is it something new. The fact that those sad guys like Radioheads can write something so warm, cute and nice after all we've heard, say something along the lines that we all can find our own peace of mind, some shape or form, with accepting your own death, capturing life's moments on a video, hitting the bottom of the ocean with the fishes, those voltage spikes, peace of mind, that is, until a moon-shaped bull hits. Hey, do you know that In Rainbows is so big that they made a sequel? Yeah, In Rainbows 2. Would you believe that? I'll put it in the end with this.